Meanwhile, in Kenya, President William Ruto's strong ties with Joe Biden might not play in his favour, but the country's new designation as a major non-NATO ally and its involvement in sending police to Haiti could help maintain solid relations with the US Department of Defense. Our Kenya correspondent Olivia Bizot provides insights into what Trump's return might mean for Kenya.
Trump doesn't always talk about Africa very positively, but surprisingly, during his first term in office, he actually launched a series of initiatives aimed at improving trade relations with many African countries. One key development here was the beginning of negotiations for a free trade agreement with Kenya, along with many other programs aimed at boosting trade relations with other African countries.
Prosper Africa it's a program which was also carried on during the Biden administration to facilitate trade and investment partnerships, to connect more African businesses and more, in the context of Kenya, more Kenyan businesses to the US, and those businesses that want to invest from the United States in Kenya. It was a platform for connections, and that was something that was introduced during the Trump administration. So I foresee that it will again not be gloom and doom completely, particularly for the trade and investment space.
While trade ties may improve, there is concern that other sectors could take a hit. Many are afraid that the US will withdraw troops from Somalia, where they've been fighting the terror group Al-Shabaab, and many in Kenya are afraid that the country will become more vulnerable to attacks at the border. Kenya's health sector could also take a hit. The Biden administration has invested heavily in Kenya's healthcare services, and many are afraid that Trump's return could threaten progress made in areas like abortion rights and HIV/AIDS.